Hey everybody, and especially the Don't Money community. So there was a tweet yesterday by Bob Trimmer who does a fantastic job researching and analyzing data for Peloton. And he said that the facility that Peloton has in California could be contributing to the manufacturing and the production for this quarter. So I got on the plane and went there to check it out. And you can see here in the video, the Peloton building is the last building that you can see on the road. Here we are approaching March Air Base, which is a military air base. And this is 5 blocks away from the Peloton facility in Perris, California. Here we are in our little spy mission. I had never landed in a military airfield before, and super cool to see the drones and all of the cool military airplanes that they have in that base. So we're gonna go on our little mission to check out the new facility and see what's going on there. Just got a nice crew car from the people at Millionaire. See up here, getting the nice Mercedes. This is the building for the Peloton facility that they have. It's a pretty large facility, pretty new as well. We sort of went around and took a good look at sort of things. And then I was able to get in there and first I talked to one of the employees that was taking a break outside. And then I actually went in, I was able to speak with a supervisor that was really nice and spoke around 8 to 10 minutes with each one of them. It was a long conversation and I got a lot of good information. And I was actually able to peek inside and take a good look at the whole operation that they have going on there. When I went inside, I was able to see the whole assembly line. Basically, they're doing a good amount of assembly, but not manufacturing itself. They're not building the bikes there, but they're just getting all of the parts from Taiwan and putting them together. And they have a really good operation there. And the place looked packed. And they are assembling all of the bikes here. They are full of bikes in there. I talked to a couple of the guys, the workers that were taking a rust, and they say they've been working non-stop, and there's a non-stop influx of bikes coming in. They say that it's as big as ever, and they just keep getting them and trying to get them out as soon as they can. It's another interesting tweet by Bob Trimmer talking about manufacturing jobs here in the US and mentioning the Perris facility. I'm not entirely sure if they're doing heavy assembly per se, or maybe it's just that the huge amount of influx that they have of parts make it look like a bigger operation. But it did seem like a very busy facility. They say that they've gone from about 10 employees last year to 150 employees right now, and they are non-stop working and super busy and getting people hired all the time. They just hired another engineer for the floor and another person to check out the quality control for them. And they say that the inflow of bikes is non-stop, and that he doesn't really know what the delays are due for, because they just keep getting as much bikes as they can possibly get and get out of the door. Well, supply continues to be the main concern, at least in the short term. But the story with Peloton is just getting started. And the main thing that we ought to be paying attention continues to be, in my opinion, how they are growing and handling their content and expanding it beyond not only classes and other types of exercises, but also in content such as the YouTube series in which Robin Arson is basically involving all of her followers into her pregnancy and her personal life. and the whole Shonda Rhimes series, in which they have interviews with all of the instructors and so on. So it's definitely more about the content and more about the connection that these instructors, which have become stars, can have with the community and the people that follow them. Thanks so much, and stay safe out there.